The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So off we go then. And that is a little undercooked.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence.
And Van Nistelrooy! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Rijkaard. Luis Suarez. Oh, what chance for a shot! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Palmeiras. Oh, Haaland!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Beraldo gets across to intercept that. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Haaland. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Tries to pass it through. No, that's been intercepted.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Van Nistelrooy. Pedri. And it's Cruyff. Now this could be a chance. Real chance here. Real chance! It's fallen loose again!
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Cruyff with the short one. And this is Messi. And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Palmeiras are looking to go forward now. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hazard. Cannavaro gets it clear. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pedri cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Haaland is onto this. Oh, good-looking ball. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Nicked it back promptly. Pedri. Palmeiras finding their passes. Can he finish? He has done it! They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Haaland, Cruyff, Koundé, and the whistle goes for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's the second half started.
Argentina have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
No way through, so back it comes. Has a shot! That was mighty close. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And it's Luis Suarez. Now that looks a decent ball. Caught offside that time. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Haaland. Forlan. Can he get it through? Picked out Pedri! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Pedri clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Azar. Vieira calmly anticipates. Cruyff. And it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Pedri. Azar. Threads one in. Floated through. Great chance! And he's gone direct here. Oh, that's well spotted. Casillas. Ake. Well, they've got it again. Owen. He's had a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
No, he's not getting past him there. Now it's Forlan. Nicely weighted ball.
Palmeiras clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making...
Shot, surely! Rijkaard. And they can counter here. Koundé cuts it out. That pass has been well intercepted. It's a throw-in. Another throw-in. He's on it, can he get away? Haaland! Goal! Argentina! Into the lead once more. So smooth. A signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Argentina get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Palmeiras really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Hazard. And that is that. Argentina have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway. Cruyff. That's good play. Tries a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cruyff actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now it's Haaland. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter.
He's having a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Roberto Carlos. What a throw in. Looking for the run, picked out brilliantly. Nice interception, well timed. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Pirlo. Still goalless. Pirlo couldn't squeeze it through. Cruyff, great vision. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's had a hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Rijkaard. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Pirlo. Now it's Bellingham. Shot could be on. Cantona delivers. He gets big. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And it's Messi. That's a shade optimistic. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Real chance! No way through. And there's the shot! Oh, that wasn't far away. And the first 45 minutes are up. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. And we are up to the break.
Argentina ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Argentina clearly have been the better side here. So if I...
Takes a shot! Messi. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Haaland. And this is Luis Suarez. Liverpool needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Haaland. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Argentina have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. Cannavaro. Big chance! It's a goal! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Argentina have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And there's his chance to lead the counter, and he's worked it through. He slid. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level. A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Out towards the flank. Taken back almost at once. Gerrard. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and he welcomes it in, and this is Griezmann. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. It's a straight red, he has been given his marching orders. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
Substitution for Argentina, number 4.
Great chance here from position A1.
Number 10, Messi.
He's on it, can he get away? Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Number
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And this is the big chance.
Yeah, and a heart and mouth time for the culprit, who may well regret his transgression.
Nedved! Roberto Carlos with the clearance.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Nedved goes short. Fired deep towards the back post. Defending of the Luis Suarez!
Added minutes has been indicated.
Mohamed Salah is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Now it's Haaland. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Salah. And that's been intercepted. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Argentina.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. Messi. Just about within shooting range. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Defending of the desperate variety. He is just caressing the ball. Pavard. Now it's Forlan. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Now then, the ball's come loose. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that interception was most necessary. Goes for goal! Lacking in accuracy.
Argentina really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
And it's been played through. And that's really well manoeuvred. Good effort from distance. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Oh, just skips. He's gone for goal! They want to be quick to recover this.
Messi really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Has a look and plays it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Beraldo did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Beraldo. Not the most convincing of passes. Rijkaard. Now it's Cruyff, and Cruyff! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Oh, easy pickings there. He's picked his way through. Raul. Picked out brilliantly.
Forlan really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Raul. And here's Messi. Raul. Oh, it's a great ball here.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Forlan! And the whistle goes for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. So the first half brought no goals. Now it's Raul. Messi. And the pass is intercepted. Messi. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Forlan. Well read, nice interception. And they've got rid. Now it's Raul. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
This is their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Pedri. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. Now that looks a decent ball. He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing Cruyff! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
In with the challenge. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's been flattened. Tries a shot! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. This to make it 1-0. And Iker Casillas somehow saves it. No, he's missed it.
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second-guess what the keeper was trying to do.
And it's been taken short. Played into the box. He rises! He has done it! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And he's let fly. And again! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Suarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then.
Argentina surely have to be commended for their drive and...
Vieira! And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Pedri. And here's Messi. Vieira clears. Nicked it back promptly. That's a good... It's Fulham! So close to drawing level.
That's really unlucky because he didn't do an awful lot wrong then. It's a let-off for that defence.
Pedri. And here's Raul. And this is Forlan. Forlan! No mistake! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question...
It's Fulham! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Forlan is offering a wry smile there.
The message is simple, defend this with your lives. Messi plays it short. And that is as far as it goes. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then. Now that looks a decent ball. Nedved. And he whips a decent chance! Alessandro Nesta looking a picture of calm out there, Jim. No doubt ready to deliver yet another defensive masterclass.
Yeah, a man who week in, week out took on the very best attackers. He always embraced that, and they very rarely got the better of him.
A proper virtuoso of the game. Even the most brutal tackles were delivered with flawless timing, impeccable grace, elegance.
Spot on.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Looking for options for movement. Ah, there's a probing ball. Messi. Nedved. Back to the keeper it goes. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well.
And he's had a hit! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. And this is Inzaghi. Now who's going to be first? Oh, he's been caught napping. He's shifting through the gears here.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Shot a goal! Not the most accurate pass. And it's Messi. And he has been fouled there. And that is high. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Can he get it through? Oh, good take in a good area. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now, who's going to be first to this?
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It's a searching pass. Well, anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Vieira. And here's Messi. And he's on his way. And Messi! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Luis Suarez. And there is the half-time whistle. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And the action is back on the way. So neither side has yet broken through. Cruyff! Well, now it's a race for the ball. In by Messi. And he's there to belt it away. Great defending, strong and determined. It's played through for him.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Lahm. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's got away. It's Inzaghi! Jordi Alba has it in a wide position. That's gone for a throw-in. And it's Nedved. Cruyff looking to get on the end of this. Terrific header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Substitution on the field, number 13.
Liverpool choosing to make the first change.
Johan Cruyff, number 15. Filippo Inzaghi.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And this is Messi. Messi! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Busquets has got himself a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Jordi Alba. Ronaldinho. And now they can... He's having a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's gone for goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
That'll be a throw.
Substitution on the field, number 8, Messi. Coming on to replace him is number 11, Neymar. Substitution.
Bellingham. Oh, it's played into the area.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Knocks it into space.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Well read, nice interception. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Neymar. Now there's a fine ball. And the shot! Oh, that's incredible! Finally, finally, finally! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through the...
And that will be it. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Brazil.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose. Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Looking to play him in. Alexander-Arnold gets good distance on it. And here's Suarez. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And the shot! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating.
Luis Suarez! And he's heaved it away. Now it's Luis Suarez. Cruyff. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And this is Bale. He's having a go. Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. 30 minutes gone. It's a searching pass. That is good alertness. Ball is over the line.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rijkaard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. That pass has been well intercepted. Can he get it through? Oh, tries a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Tries to get it clear. He's tried one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Serginho really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Bale! And now they can spring out of defence. He's found a way through.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Aimed beyond the defence. Well read, nice interception. And he opts to go forward. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Well, it has chance! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
48 minutes is number
Brazil
21.
are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
No, that's been intercepted. Searching pass he's played there. Messi. Oh, that's delightful. Luis Suarez. Messi. Haaland. Haaland! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And they've got rid. That has ended up in no man's land. Great vision. Ambitious ball here. Thuram cuts it out.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
It's a threatening ball. And he's there to belt it away. And they're quick to get it back. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's found a way past. Takes a shot! Just sails past the upright.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
And he cuts out the supply.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card. It's just beyond his reach. Luis Suarez. And he's let fly! Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Now it's Haaland. Now, can they get him away? Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.